Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I love indie makeup, and I love color stories that don't necessarily go together. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you do, do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed whatever time we end up spending together, even though I wish you stayed. But, can't force anything. It is what it is. Today we are playing with the Nomad New Zealand Stargazing palette. This has been out for a hot minute. I think they have a sale going on, so I'll link their site down below. I don't know, I just kind of felt the urge to play with this, and then I saw Shawnee do it and I was like, yep, I'm gonna do it. So this is the color story. I really do enjoy it. I feel pulled to it. I ended up creating this gorgeous look right here. So if you want to, do a little makeup playtime, see how I did this look, then let's get into it. Hello. How are we doing? I'm doing okay. I'm kind of drained, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. I know I just put out a video, but I just got back from my road trip. It was a lot of fun. We'll talk about it throughout this video. But yeah, if I seem a little in it, it's because I'm still recovering. There's just a lot. But we're gonna be playing with the Nomad New Zealand Stargazing palette. I wanted to play with this one while when I was still in Arizona. I was kind of studying up my filming schedule, and I thought, you know what, let's play with this one. And then Shawnee just put out a video playing with it, which I will link down below. But then I was like, yep, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. I've only played with this one twice. I had my first video on this when I was reviewing it, and then I did a Mishmash Monday with it, where I think I paired it with the ColourPop Meant to Be one. Both of those videos linked down below. But I wanted to play with this again. I haven't really played with it. I think I played with the pinks and stuff, so I really want to lean towards the blues and maybe that orangish shade. That's not orange. So that and that, kind of leaning a little bit more that way. I think this will be fun. This will be fun because I haven't played with this since February. It's been a hot minute since I played with it. I'm super excited though. Like I said, I'll be talking about my trip, all that stuff. All the products that I use and I mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links. They're just links. They're for you. They're not there for me. They're for you. Okay. So I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with the Aryan Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair 2N, and then setting it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Translucent Powder. Let me scooch in. Okay, so I want to do the blues and maybe the oranges, maybe pull in that shade or something in here. I know I really want to play with that shade right there. If I can get it to flip. That one, and then maybe a little bit of that, like I said. I don't know. I don't necessarily have a plan. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a halo eye. I guess we'll just have to see. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of this Tycopo Stargazing shade right there. I'm gonna take that on my Unearthly UC85 here. Not a lot, just because Nomad shadows are potent, and we're just gonna build a little bit of a halo eye here. I don't think I've done a halo eye in a minute though. So changing it up a little bit. Let's talk about my trip for a little bit, shan't we? Not a lot, but we'll talk about a little. We left from Minnesota, obviously, because I'm Minnesotan. Then we went to North Dakota for just a tiny minute, just so we could go down south to South Dakota. Then we went to Mount Rushmore. Then we went to Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, and then Arizona. Just taking this and bringing it this way just a tiny bit. It was a lot of fun. We went to Steamboat Springs. We went to a Colorado Avalanche game. We went to Moab. We went to the Grand Canyon. It was a lot of fun. I've other than me going to Hawaii this summer with him, I've never really been out of almost at the United States, out of Minnesota. So like it was a lot of fun to like go see stuff, and you know, it was really cool. My brain is really floundering right now, so there's that. But I cleaned off this brush a little bit, and I'm just gonna lightly smoke and blend out these edges right here. Just a tiny bit. Very light hand. So that's kind of like really messy, but I don't really care. I think we're gonna go in with a little bit of this Carter Observatory shade maybe, or maybe this. I'm kind of leaning more towards this because I don't think I use this one. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the Rocky Mackenzie. I think that's the name of the shade, that purple one right there. Still going in with this same brush. Again, not a lot of product, and just sort of deepening it out right in here. No, this trip was just so much fun, you guys. I am just, yeah, I had such a good time, and getting to go places and have memories and getting to experience them with like my man was just, it was a lot of fun. But I'm just taking that purple shade and plopping it right into here, blending it into everything in a sense. I think this is gonna look so bomb. Again, I'm going like a very, very light hand. I'm not even like having a harsh grip at all on the brush. Just going about it in a delicate way. I think that is just so bomb. So I'm gonna, yeah, still stay with this brush, cleaning it off a little bit. We're gonna darken it out just a tiny bit by going in with that Dark Sky Nation shade right there. Taking it on just like the eensy bittiest amount. I don't need a lot, but just sort of bringing it along right here. Just sort of smoking it out. I'm going to do that on this side too. Okay, I know I said I was going to go on with that. Okay, I know. I said I was going to do that one. But I want to like go in a different direction in here. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Southern Cross. I know I said I was going to go in with Milky Way, but we're just changing it up a little bit. I don't know if the blue would like do what I want up here, you know? So I'm going to go in with my Refer 21. This is my go-to shimmer brush, okay? She's that girl. I love her. I'm going to take a little bit of that shade, and we're just going to plop it into that little area right there. Just taking that and plopping that into here, taking it up a little bit. So I think that that looks like super pretty, but I do want to go in with a little bit of that Jewel Box shade on top of that a little bit. So I'm going to still go in with that same Refer 21 and just sort of plop it on top. I have not sprayed my brush. I have not done anything. These shadows are working just beautifully without it, so I just thought I'd, you know, preface that a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with that Unearthed UCA5 and just kind of, you know, dilute these edges a little bit. I think that that looks bomb. I do like that I kind of like brought stuff out. I am kind of tempted to put that Milky Way shade out there. I don't know if that would ruin the whole vibe. So I think we're just going to keep it like this. Because sometimes when I start playing around with things, I end up messing it up. And I really like how this is looking right now. This just means I have to play with this again another time. But I think for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with, I think we're still gonna go on with a little bit of Jewel Box there. I'm gonna go in with my Refer 03. Probably gonna pile some things on top of each other with this. And then I'm gonna take it into the inner corner right here. I'll put more in once I do like my full face and everything. Taking it upward a little. I think that is bomb. I'll maybe play around a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. I'm gonna go do my face. I will come back for lip highlight, blush details, and then we will do the under eye. So I will be right back. Hopefully I'll be less just out of it. Okay, a little rundown of what we did here. I went in with the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheeks palette. I went in with that shade right there called Mouth Watering because she's gorgeous. She fit the vibe. Then we went in with the Blend Bunny Knock to Loosen palette. I have 3 of these. I don't give a shit if they are not being made anymore. Like I said, I have 3. We're gonna use them clearly because I love and adore them. I used I first went in with Apparition and Enlighten here, and I put that places, and then I realized, 1, I haven't been using the shade, and 2, I feel like this would really fit the vibe, which is Dreamlike right here. So I kind of just plopped that all over my face and kind of just, you know, did whatever, you know. I did put a little bit of liner in here. I went in with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in a Wildcat because why not? Let's do a little bit of under eye and then we can find a lip color. So let's do this thing. What should we bring that down here? Should we do a little bit something different? I feel like we kind of got to keep it the same as up top, you know? Kind of got to do it. Got to keep it how it is. So I'm going to go in with my Refer 23 here. She's a little tiny bitch, little skinny girl. And we're going to go in with that Tegapo Stargazing shade right there again. Just taking it and bringing it along the lash line right here. About halfway, and then doing it the same on the inner right here. So now that I have that there, I'm going to go in with that Southern Cross shade again, using the same brush. And then popping that into that space right there. I'm very creasy in that area, so this is like really difficult to get in there. I have that. I like it. It's a vibe. I think we're going to go back in with that Jewel Box shade. Now that everything is done, I'm going to go in with my Refer 03 here. And then plopping that into the inner corner area here. Boom. That is, oof. That's a vibe. That's, that's a vibe. I like that a lot. For lip, I went in with this Unearthly Cosmetics one in Delight. Nothing that I'm putting on lip wise is like fitting the vibe for me, so like I don't know what's like going on, so I'm just gonna have to, you know, deal with it. But I really like how this look turned out. Let me scoot in for you, give you a little bit of a look at it. I think it turned out super pretty, super gorgeous. Totally not the direction that I originally wanted to go. I wanted to stay away from the pinks. I wanted to play with more of like the blues and like the neutral oranges and all that good stuff, but I really steered in a different direction, and that's totally okay. But I really like how this look turned out. It's super pretty. It's super gorgeous. I haven't done a halo eye in a hot minute, so this was a lot of fun. I really do enjoy this palette. I know this isn't a review, but I just wanted to say that, like, yeah, I really do enjoy this one. I'm sad I haven't taken it out more. I just, when other things pop up, I'm like, oh, there's that, you know, and then I forget I have stuff. So I say this about almost all my palettes, but I really do need to take this one out again. This was a lot of fun. I really do enjoy this look. This is a lot of fun. I feel like a little Nebulin princess type vibe. I enjoy it. But if you made it to this point of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate having you guys here and watching my content and enjoying my content. It means like a whole lot to me that you guys are just like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, like I started this a couple years ago, and just thinking of like where I am now and like all the friends that I've made and how many of you guys are here, it means a lot. So thank you. Just a couple things before you go. Remember to not be piece of shit. Don't be homophobic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. There's so many better things to do with your time, your money, your energy than being a hateful dickhead. Okay, there's like, start pulling your head out of your ass and doing better, because I and a lot of other people are over it, and it's, well, it's 2024. Okay. And remember to be taking enough food, enough water, enough nutrients, enough self-care days to be remembering to take care of you. You matter. Your life matters. Just remember to be doing things for you, because yeah. Again, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are just so freaking amazing, and I love and adore you all. So just thank you. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.